The Trump administration has bombed Iran, which is illegal, immoral, and puts hundreds of millions of lives at risk. And any leader who tells you this was necessary or a good thing is lying to you. My name is Kat Abou-Ghazaleh. I'm running for Congress in the 9th District of Illinois, and I just want to lay out the stakes here. Trump sent bombers to strike a country that hasn't attacked us. In fact, Iran didn't attack Israel first. Aggression, the act of starting a war with a country that hasn't attacked you, is a war crime. And now this could escalate to global proportions. There are 10 million people in Israel, 90 million in Iran, and 340 million in the United States. And now, all of their lives are at risk because of Trump's reckless actions. And yeah, I'm happy to say that Iran shouldn't have a nuclear weapon. Nuclear weapons are in fact bad. But wherever their nuclear program is at doesn't justify a preemptive attack. Actually, this strike raises the chances of nuclear weapons being used or being developed even faster. We are also risking a draft. If you or someone you love is a man between the ages of 18 and 25, his life is in danger. To conscript military-age men, Congress just needs to pass legislation by simple majority. Guess who controls Congress now? We're about to hear a lot of the same lines that were used to justify the war on terror. Blind patriotism, abhorrent racism, and blatant misinformation. And before someone deflects and asks, "Kat, don't you care about our troops?" Yeah, I do. That's why I don't want to send them into another endless, needless war. Congresswoman Jan Schakowsky, the woman who has held the seat I am running for the last 26 years, was one of the earliest and most emphatic opponents of invading Iraq. That was a controversial position to hold at the time, but she has been standing against illegal and immoral wars built on misinformation. And if we don't want history to repeat itself, we have to follow that example. I intend to. I don't have any interest in making excuses for war crimes, because what happened last night is a war crime, plain and simple. But we shouldn't be surprised in the first place. Trump told us what he was going to do 10 years ago when announcing his presidential run.
They took the oil that when we left Iraq, I said we should have taken. Iran is going to take over the Middle East. Iran and somebody else will get the oil.
We cannot invade another country for oil or patriotism or whatever excuse this administration offers. We cannot defend our or Israel's acts of aggression, especially when we are spending billions on bombs. But many Americans can't afford housing, groceries, and healthcare. And any leader who defends this, Democrat or Republican, doesn't deserve to hold office. Because if you really love this country and the people in it, you won't provide cover for another needless war.